Hi, Chad Owens here with Myers Network Solutions and coming to you with another IT security tip. As you can see, I'm at home here. A lot of us are working from home and no fancy green screen or anything today. And I thought, what better time to bring up a couple of security tips that might help you at home. Now, a lot of us are parents and have our kids here, whether or not they're high school or down, even college students, all the way down to kindergarten and preschool, and they're doing this distance learning from home. So I thought I would give you 3 tips, maybe even sneaky tips as a parent that you can do very simply to determine what your kids are up to online. Right? Are they going to the sites that they're not supposed to be going to? Are they risking your home security by going to some questionable sites and that sort of thing? But you don't have to be a super techno guru to look these things out. So here they are. Number one, go into the browser on their computer and check the browser history. If there's no browser history there, then they know enough to delete the browser history, which means they're trying to hide something. So you can ask them, have a conversation with them. I noticed the browser history was empty. Is there a reason that you deleted it? And if they didn't delete it, then you can use that browser history to look and see where they have been. So that's number one. Now, if you don't know how to look at a browser history, it's different for every browser. It's different for Chrome. It's different for Internet Explorer. It's different for Firefox. It's different for all of those. So you can do a quick Google and check that out. Google how to find the browser history on whatever web browser you're using. And if you don't know what I mean when I say web browser, it's that application, that software application that you're using to access the internet most of the time. It's what you use to go to Google with. Okay, so number two, if you use the same computer as your children, or if you have access to their computer, which you should as a parent, are the ads that are popping up on their Facebook feed or their Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, are the ads that you're seeing popping up questionable ads? A lot of times the ads that hit us on our websites for our entire house are because of the web browsing that we do inside of the house. And yes, sometimes if you have an AI device like a Siri or an Alexa or something like that, then they could be customizing your advertisements. So if you see some questionable ads popping up, it is not always, but it could be that some questionable websites are being gone to, and the algorithms that are out there are picking up on that. Marketers they use something called retargeting to get you to come back to their websites. So if you're seeing these ads, it should make you pause and go, that's a sign that somebody here is visiting those types of sites or Googling those types of words or whatever it is. There's some link to that. So, and then the third tip for you is pay attention to your kids when they go to hide a device real quick. If you walk into the room, do they do kind of a jerky motion? Do they put that phone in their pocket or that tablet in the couch cushion real fast? Having been IT for some children's homes and for schools and stuff, this type of behavior is common if they're trying to hide something real quick. Closing a laptop screen really quick. Anything that suggests to you that they might be trying to hide. I think this is probably built into your parent radar already, and I don't need to tell you, but maybe it's a good reminder. One of the rules that we used to have in the children's home is that nobody below 17 can have a Wi-Fi device in their rooms alone. So only having devices out in the living room area where other people can watch them, it tends to keep people from doing anything questionable. And I guess you might ask, well, maybe some of you are asking, why should I care if my kids are going to these questionable sites? Well, if that is truly your question, that is really up to you as a parent, obviously. But some of these sites, and when I say questionable, I don't always mean adult. I mean they could be watching pirated TV shows, or they could be trying to download games that their friends send them a link on, or something like that. Or they could be in chat rooms and having conversations with total strangers. That's more what I mean for kids when I say questionable. Anyway, what you want to look for is this type of behavior that could get your household in trouble from a cybersecurity perspective, but also these things aren't safe for your kids to do. There's a lot of predators online, so you want to keep them safe. Anyway, I hope that helps, and I hope that you have a great day, and thanks for listening.